In last few sessions, we discussed about a possible retracement in gold till 1904, 1906 and for silver for 23, 40, 60 zone. Precisely, both have achieved these levels yesterday. Now, what to expect today from gold and silver, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Your every like, comment, share, and subscribe is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver on time every time to the best of my abilities. So do like, share, subscribe, and comment. And pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. The next update will be released before the US session. Watch that also. You can also remain updated by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start now. First, gold on the hourly charts. Now see, every move has a meaning. You can see these three candles trying to break past 1885 levels. Failing to do so, it has formed a good base for gold to rise. With that, what has happened? Yes, gold has seen higher highs and gold has seen higher lows here. So yes, now see higher lows. So it is an accelerated bullish channel here on the hourly charts. This is what gold is trying to do. Now it is trying to trade in this bullish channel, and if you look at the bottom of this channel is somewhere here at around 1894.95. Yesterday we discussed 1894 was a good support. It tried to breach this, went till towards the bottom of the channel. Now 1894.95 levels is going to be the support level here. And if you look at the highs of this channel, somewhere here at around 1910. So this is the zone we are looking about, but let's have a further detailed look. Yes, after the drop here, it is trying to again stay bullish. Also, if you look closely, see, first of all, moving averages are trading with divergence and bullishness, and it has formed a support here. Now, see, this is going to be the support zone 1898, 96, and then 94, and hence the sell entry is only below 1894. This is very, very clear. Now, if you look at the stochastic, this is near to overbought. MACD has crossed over, trading with little divergence and bullishness. RSI is flat. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, you can see one thing that see this was the bearish channel in which it was trading, then triple bottom, and now this rise, and hence it appears now gold is looking forward to an upward move. We can look forward to at least 1910-12 zone, and then possibly 1916 levels as well. But on the 2-hour charts, remember one point, it has formed a megaphone pattern here. Lower highs are seen, and hence I will now recommend you to buy only and only if you see it staying above 1904, 1906 level. Hence, this zone has become critical for gold to break past by. Now see what has happened here. Formed a base, formed a megaphone pattern. Possibly it could try to retrace. Now see, important point to note here is the crossover between the 20 and 50 period moving average. This suggests that in near term we may see the strength in gold on the 2-hour charts. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD is trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI is looking upwards. Coming to 3-hour charts. Now on the 3-hour charts, one bullish candle, this candle might remain in swing. Possibly the next candle when it starts, and the next candle when it stays above possibly 1904, we can see bullishness. However, still I will see 1906 you have to definitely be careful about. Beyond that, 1910 levels will be seen. Stochastic is rising, the MACD is little bullish here, divergent, while RSI is also sloping upwards, but this candle is trying to flatten it a bit. Coming to 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, lower highs are seen here, and so most of it is suggestive of consolidation right now. Support is seen at 1894. This is very, very clear here, and resistance is seen at 1904, 1906 zone. Also lower high, so certainly this candle, I think when the next candle on the 3-hour charts start and this 4-hour candle also tries to stay green, see, we have seen 3 to 4 green candles in succession. It may try to achieve you can say higher levels at around 1910 first, and we may see retracement from those levels again. There is a possibility for it. Stochastic is rising, MACD is divergent, bullish, RSI is also rising here. Coming to the day. Now look at daily charts. See, first of all, gold has come out of this bearish channel, and we had discussed that this could be a possible reversal indication. With that as reversal indication, we can see 2 green candles and today is going to remain the third green candle. Now see, when it traded in this bearish channel, it might continue to trade in this bullish channel. Also note the highs of this channel now at around 1910 levels. Also note that the prices were divergent from the 20 period moving average, and this is why it is just trying to converge to the 20 period moving average. And we have been expecting this for long, that it has to converge towards the moving average. It is just trying to do that. And if you look at the bottom of this channel is again at 1894.95 levels, and hence that is the only level below which one should expect a selling entry. And this candle might be a bigger one. This is what we can expect. 1910, 1912 possibility for this is there. But yes, I will definitely observe how it behaves at around this zone. This is going to remain a critical zone. The stochastic is rising. MACD on the daily charts is willing to converge crossover. RSI is also come out of the oversold zone. Considering this, see, if you see a drop in gold earlier, possibly before with the Europe session or before the US session, and if you see it stabilizing at around 1894, 95 or somewhere around 96 also, you should try to initiate a buy entry there. There is a strong probability that it may continue with the rise today. It may break past 1906. I will be looking forward to 1910 possibly if it stays above 1906 levels. So this is one strategy you can adopt today. Else, once you see it below 1894, you can initiate a sell entry. However, still you have to remain very alert, because yes, it can form a tail. When I say form a tail, means it can try to hit the bottom, which you can see at around 1892. So yes, it can in fact try to touch 1892. We can see higher lows here, 85, then 88, 89, and now almost 92 levels can be seen. So you have to still be cautious, alert for 1992 zone. Only and only if you see gold staying below 1890 today, that is where the bears will definitely try to take the control. So this thing you should be definitely aware of. Take your positions accordingly. Trade accordingly. Trade with the stop loss. Trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed to silver, I have a couple of offerings. First is my mentorship batch. The 24th batch is going to start on first week of September. 25th batch. Only limited seats are available. Reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel. Reach out to me again for details. Now, look. First, let's have a detailed look on the daily charts. On the daily charts, silver has hit a bottom. It has formed a channel here, and since then it is reversed. Now, on the daily charts, we have discussed earlier since here that it must try to achieve 20 and 50 period moving average. It has precisely done so. 2360 is a very good resistance zone. So now it has come to the resistance levels. Now I'll come back to this. First, let's have a daily chart, minor time frames. Let's have a look at it. And on the hourly charts, if you look at, now see on the hourly charts, silver has formed a base here. With that as base, we have seen accelerated bullishness in silver. When I say accelerated bullishness, you can see the slopes changing here. This change of slope, change of gradient is very important. This suggests momentum. Now, if you look at here also on the hourly charts, it consolidated here and given a breakout. So this probably is going to, or we may see it continuing with the bullish momentum today. Now, but the thing is, it is divergent from the 20-50 period moving average on the hourly charts, and hence a possible retracement. Now you know that 2340 was the earlier resistance. It is going to be the support, and then 2320. This is going to be the support zone for silver here. This is a very crucial zone now for silver. Yes, if it drops below 2340, that is the selling price, below 2340, rather selling price, this price without spreads should be below 2340 for the sell entry. So here you can initiate a sell. However, this is still riskier option. 2330, 2320 are now going to remain strong support. That is the first part, but we will come back to it. If let's have a further detail look, stochastic back to overbought, MACD again crossing over, see waves here, and now this is starting the third wave or greener part of the third wave. RSI near to top. Coming to 2 hour, now look at 2 hour chart, see moving averages crossed over here, trading with divergence, trading with bullishness. And if you look at the moving averages, you can say gold is silver is again, as we discussed, is trying to trade in this channel. Now see, these were the vertical rise. Now it is trying to narrow down the movement a bit. Hence above 2360 is where we can initiate a buy entry. However, 2380 is the strongest resistance here. Beyond 2380, we may see silver hitting at 2420 levels. Note that point. Now look at 2-hour chart. See one big bullish candle, second bullish candle in making, where it closes, and if the third candle tries to take it about 2360, remember it is continuing with the bullish momentum, it is going to fly. Stochastic here on the 2-hour chart is overbought. MACD is willing to converge crossover for a buy entry again. RSI is rising back to overbought zone. Coming to 3-hour. Now on the 3-hour charts, moving averages crossed over here, trading with divergence, trading with bullishness. Now note this point. See, from here, this rise we have seen, 2320 has been a good support now. So these two levels, this complete zone 2340, 2320 is going to be a good support for silver. If you look at a stochastic, this is back to overbought. MACD is trading with little divergence and bullishness. RSI back to overbought zone. Coming to 4-hour chart. Now on the 4-hour chart, see here you can see lower highs were seen and then this breakout. So this is second breakout candle. It might continue with this move unless and until 2380, 2360 zone is breached. Yes, it is still bullish. I will recommend you to buy at 2360 levels, and you have to observe a bit very strongly in between this zone. This is going to be probably because 2360, 2380 after this continuation of the bullish move is going to be the strong resistance zone. Do what it will try to do, achieve these levels and can possibly retrace immediately. Hence you have to observe the day has just started. It can show you little swings. Stochastic is overbought, MACD is bullish, RSI is also overbought. Coming to the daily chart. Now look at daily chart. This is what we are talking about. The prices were divergent from the 20-50 period moving average, hitting the bottom of this channel. We can see it recovering here, and now it is in fact achieved 50 and 100 period moving average as well. Now see, higher lows are seen here, higher highs are seen here. This is the first part. I will be looking forward for it to stay about 2360. That is this price about 2360. Then we can expect that 2380, this is going to be the target and this is going to be the stronger resistance level. Now remember one point, beyond 2380 silver may try to give you the top of this channel, which is right now situated at around 2470 levels. So 2470 80 levels is going to be the next resistance zone if it continues about 2380 24 levels. Stochastic overbought. MACD has crossed over on the daily chart. This is beautiful here. This crossover is coming at the bottom here. Now from the bottom we can see silver giving you higher highs always, and for last couple of waves, and this is the beginning of this third wave. So we have to be alert on the sell side. RSI is rising here also. Considering this for the day, I will recommend you to buy silver at 2260, but do not do this in a hurry because the day has just started. What it will try to do, it will achieve the highs first, possibly 2380 levels it can try to achieve, and then start the retracement from there, try to stabilize again back to 2340-50 zone and then bounce back. This is what possibility exists for that it can try to do that, because see, on the minor time frames the indicators are getting overbought and hence it might try to cool down a bit. About 2380 is where more bulls will try to take the charge here. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 2340, and then see, as long as 2320 is respected, we should not be treating silver as bearish because 2320 is going to be a very good support zone for the day. Only below 2320 is where we can see it dropping further till towards $23 levels. I do not see that happening, but yes, these are markets. Anything and everything is possible, and hence at least till 2320 levels you should not be treating silver as bearish. It can bounce back, and hence if you are taking a sell entry at 2340, you have to put your stop loss at your entry prices. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your trading or trading queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session video. Do watch that also. Thank you.